Welcome to the Serenade of the Seas in June of 2023. Hey everyone, I'm Patrick from Oakland Travel, and it's mid-afternoon, and we're coming around the corner. We see more and more of the luggage being delivered. At this point, we already had ours, but we hadn't really had a chance to unpack, as you'll see here in a second once we get into the stateroom. But here in a second, we'll get out there and take a look at the obstructed view balcony on deck number 9. I know what to look for and where to look for it, so we're back in the room. Hey everyone, it's Patrick from Oakland Travel. It is embarkation day, about 5 o'clock in the evening, and we are heading out through the Gulf. What is it, Tampa Bay? I guess we're heading through Tampa Bay, heading to the Gulf of Mexico. Not sure exactly where we are. Tampa Bay is way back that way, closer to us. Kind of about right, I can't really mark it very well. Kind of about right up in there is Grandeur of the Seas, who left right behind us. We are port side, deck 9, stateroom 9050, obstructed, spacious ocean view balcony. This is their idea of obstructed, which it a little bit, but it's still a nice little balcony here. I think we're doing about 18 knots, if I heard correctly. Tomorrow around lunchtime, we pull into Key West, spend a day at Key West, and we have a day at sea, and then we go to Perfect Day at Coco Cay in the Bahamas, and a day at sea, and then back into Tampa on Thursday morning. Tampa Bay is enormous if you look at it on the map, so it's kind of hard to tell if we're still in the bay or not. There's a big bridge that we have to go under, I think the I-275, but I don't think we've got to it yet. So little lighthouse over there off in the distance. So it's yeah. Oh, we just found out from the stateroom attendant that we are full capacity. 2,500 people on board. June 17th, 2023. 5-night out of Tampa. Serenade of the Seas, heading over to Key West, Florida, and Perfect Day at the Coco Cay in Bahamas, Royal Caribbean's private island. Leaving on a Saturday afternoon. We'll be back in port on Thursday morning. You see, might be able to see Grandeur of the Seas back there. There it is right there, kind of center of the screen is Grandeur of the Seas back there. Straight ahead, straight back that way. Kind of right in the center there. Not sure where they're headed. There's the lighthouse there. So hopefully we get some good weather. Tomorrow, 12 o'clock, we are able to get off the ship at Key West. We have no plans other than to rent a golf cart, drive around, maybe put the drone up if I'm not too close to the airport, see if we get some video, and may actually try to have dinner over there instead of having dinner on the ship, because we don't have to be back on board until like 6:30. So 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. Is the listed time for Key West, so we'll see how that goes. It'd be nice to get down there and talk to some of the locals to find out how all the cruising stuff is going after the law that was passed in 2020, the local ordinance that was then overridden by the state of Florida legislature later that same year in 2020. Or it might have been early 2021 by the time they overrode it, but it's a weird situation in Key West with cruising, so we'll see if we can talk to some of the locals down there to find out how everything's going.